What's up everyone? This is going to be a very short video. I wanted to share with you a cheap essential that I keep with me in my saxophone case to make sure that my horn's in good working order. You can find this item at any CVS, any Walgreens, or maybe even at your local grocery store. So what might I be referring to? Let's talk about it. Yes, clear fingernail polish. This is something that has been very helpful to me having in my back pocket. We all know that having a saxophone in great working order is crucial. I don't want to take my car to the shop every time my, say, tire pressure is low or like I need more wiper fluid. Those are things that I just want to be able to do myself, right? I take my car to the shop for routine oil changes and tune-ups and things of that nature. Now the same goes for me with saxophone upkeep. I want to take my horn in for general tuning up and of course for more serious issues, but I want to make sure that I have a basic level of skill that allows me to handle some basic repair and maintenance needs on my horn. So I want to share with you one of those simple things today using this fingernail polish. On most of your saxophones, you'll notice two adjustment screws. So one of the adjustment screws is close to your F key, right below your right hand index finger. So this bottom adjustment screw will help you keep your G sharp key down while you're playing any of the notes with your right hand index, middle, or ring finger. So for instance, if you press down 4 alone, or your F key alone, and then you hold down your G sharp key, you'll notice that your G sharp key does not open. Same thing goes with your middle finger. If you finger an F sharp, and then you hold your G sharp key down, you'll notice that your G sharp key doesn't open for that as well. Your ring finger though, will likely not give you the same amount of seal because there aren't really any standard fingerings that make you hold down the ring finger alone. So there really is no need for this key alone to hold down your G sharp key completely. Now, the second adjustment screw is right below that one. And this one allows your right hand index, middle, or ring finger to press down your bis key. Now this bis key is located right below the B key at the top of the horn. If this is not closing completely, you'll notice that maybe your 1 and 1 B flat fingering doesn't respond very well. You also may notice your altissimo G, especially if you're using this fingering right here, won't respond very well if your bis key isn't closing all the way. So when you have your right hand index finger down, middle, or ring finger down alone, it should seal your bis key at the top of the horn. Now, if you're curious about how to adjust any of these screws, you can check out the video that I've linked below. But for the purpose of this video, I'm assuming that your horn is in good shape and you're just trying to keep it there. So once your adjustment screws are in the right place, you have to notice that the vibrations caused by playing the saxophone can over time cause these screws to slowly spin out of adjustment. This has happened to me on several occasions. But here's a great tip to keep these screws in place. Clear fingernail polish. So I keep this with me in my saxophone case, especially when I'm traveling to perform. So once my screws are in place, I apply a small amount of this clear fingernail polish over each of these adjustment screws. And once this dries, the screws stay in place. If you ever need these screws to be adjusted, a simple turn of a screwdriver will break that seal. Simple as that. So a couple of things. Don't apply too much of this. It only takes like a thin coat of this polish on your adjustment screws. So don't feel like you have to do any more than that. The other thing is don't apply this on the plating of your saxophone. I'm not sure if it causes any damage to the actual lacquer, but you don't need it on it, just on the screws. So I hope this helps. I've been doing this for several years and if you try this, I'm pretty sure that this will help you get a little bit more mileage out of your saxophone between visits to your trusted repair technician. So if you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful and you want to see more videos of this nature, Feel free to subscribe to this channel and also hit the notification bell. That way you'll get immediate updates as I upload new videos in the weeks to come. So thank you for watching to the end of this video, and I'll see you next time.